Hello, guys. How are you today? Hopefully, you are doing well. Hello, Beth. Hello, Michelle. How are you guys? How has everything been? We are going to work on my diamond art. I know it's not the most interesting thing to watch, but it's so fun and it gives me a chance to visit with you guys a bit more. So that is what I'm working on today. And I think we're going to do this really fun, boring square just because I can. Beth, you're doing well. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. It's a sunny day in Wisconsin. Ooh. That is good. It is not a sunny day here. It's looks like it's trying to rain. It's all of +7 today. So it is not nice weather here today, sadly. But that's okay. Hello, Peggy. How are you? Hello, GP. How are you? Happy first day of spring. Is that today? I thought that was tomorrow. Nice. Even better. It doesn't feel like spring here, sadly. Hello, Wendy. New York. Ooh. Oh, it's going to rain. Yeah. Hello, Val. How are you? Oh, right. Ginger. Right. I sometimes forget if you have a different name that comes up. That's because that's what I see all the time. All right. I'm going to move my first day of spring. Okay, so it is the first day of spring. I thought that was the 21st for some reason. I don't know why I thought that was the 21st. Apparently it is not. You guys can hear and see me okay? Everything looks okay. Well, Wendy, I'm working on my diamond art today, which I know is not the most exciting thing to watch, but it does give me a better chance to actually chat with you guys. And, if anybody has any questions about anything, I can answer them. That kind of stuff. So, yeah, that is what I'm working on today. And I'm working on this section right here. Everybody has bets on how long this is going to take me. All right, that section is gone. That is what I'm working on. Peggy, you have a question. I'd love to know what it is. Ask away. Ginger, I love your stickers. I need to get an order in. Oh, thank you so much. I would greatly appreciate that. Peggy, is your question sarcastic, Peggy? They usually are. What kind of sassy question do you have for me today? I need a new piece of washi tape to do the other side. That just gives me an idea. After you glue the panel down on your card, how do you not get that bubbling on the inside of the card? Bubbling. Do you mean like the glue reacting to the paper? What do you mean by bubbling? And I will happily answer that. I assume you mean glue. It's because I don't use, it is water-based, but I use a very specific glue that doesn't seem to have a lot of water in it, so it reacts less. Also, I use thicker cardstock, generally. I find the thinner your paper, the more likely your glue is to show, and the more water in your glue, the more likely the glue is to show. Does that make sense? So Nuvo is the glue that I have found that has the least water reaction with papers. And then I use my panels, like my hammer mill panels are 100 pound and my card bases are 110 or 120 pound. And like I find the two of them together kind of make it less likely to have any kind of reaction that way. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Michelle, I'm going to go. Oh, okay. Well, you have a good day. Thanks for coming to visit. Enjoy your day. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I've tried other glues. I find that Barely Art was one of the worst ones that I've used that showed glue because I think it just has a higher water content to keep it liquid. And then Art Glitter Glue was okay. Like Art Glitter Glue wasn't too bad. Vellum cards. I don't know if I've ever made a vellum card. I've used vellum embellishments. Hi, Betty. How are you? You made it. Lovely to see you. Ginger, I love your nails and I love art glitter glue. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I know they're very Tangled-esque. If you guys have seen the Disney movie Tangled, that's what they remind me of, is like Tangled. But my nails will be changing pretty drastically at the end of this month. Michelle, oops, from above. Did you not mean that you're actually leaving? Or the Three Musketeers are here? Uh-oh. Trouble. Yeah, we haven't had all three of you in a live for a while. So this should be fun. Lots of shenanigans. There's a cat hair stuck in my finger. So if you guys have any questions at all about anything, let me know. This is the perfect time to ask, because I actually can pay way more attention to the chat in these live streams than I can when I'm actually making something. Changing like shorter. Yes, Peggy, they're going to be quite a bit shorter. My nail lady is no longer going to come to where I live anymore, because I think I've told you guys a few times. She left. She moved to a different city, and then she just travels back and does the nails of her favorite clients. But she informed us all that she's no longer coming back to do nails as of like end of April kind of thing. So because of that, I have to find somebody different in town, and nobody does long nails like she does, at least not that I've found. So because of that, I'm gonna have to find somebody else. And I still have an appointment left with her, so I'm going to get her to take them down, just because, you know, she does long nails so beautifully that gives me the opportunity to have her take them down instead of, you know, trying to find somebody else to do it. Michelle, you're not leaving. Oh, okay, good. No worries. Yeah, it is too bad. I love them. Betty. Oh, Betty, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, big hugs to you, my friend. I'm so sorry. Aw. That's very sad news. Well, hopefully Beth and Peggy will deliver on the shenanigans, and we can have a good laugh. Hopefully that'll make you feel a bit better. I'm really sorry to hear that, though, my friend. Aw, you guys. See, look at all that love. I have the best community. You guys are phenomenal. We'll do our best to cheer you up. Beth is on it. I'm sure the shenanigans will come forth now. How's everybody else's day? Hopefully everybody else is having an okay day. I hope. I can give you a sneak peek of something. Nessie, hello, how are you? You won't be able to hang out too long, but that's okay. You popped in. Well, thank you, my friend. I'm always glad to see you. Peggy, you decided to challenge yourself and post about end results. Ooh, what did you challenge yourself with? Is it your spring card? You guys are getting close to the end here. Yeah, you've been having a bit of a hard one. Betty, you get to pick the sneak peek. Do you want to see the sneak peek of Monday's video or a sneak peek of Thursday's video? You pick. One is a card set and one is not a card set. Any ideas for the April challenge? Ooh, Beth, both. No, Betty gets to pick. Ginger, I called in sick with a headache, so I'm working on crocheting a baby blanket. Ooh, are you going to post a picture in the Facebook group so we can all see? Because I would love to see. Peggy, no, I'm actually going to organize my craft room. Ooh, good luck. That sounds like a big job. Hello, Karen. Good afternoon. You have to pop off at 3:25. You have adult stuff with the hubs. Like bills. All right, you enjoy them bills. I have to admit, that's not what it sounds like. I'm going to be honest. April is Easter. But do we want to limit the theme to something that's very specific to a holiday? Because not everybody celebrates Easter. Right? So that's where I'm like, I go back and forth. Do we do Easter because most people I know celebrate Easter? Or do we just do a more generic one so that it's not locked into a holiday that some people maybe don't celebrate? I don't know. I haven't figured out April yet. You guys tell me your thoughts. You guys and your polls. No. Betty, oh goodness, it's hard to pick. Yeah. I mean, realistically, if you want to see both, I'll just show you both. But I thought you might like to choose. Ginger, you're trying to get your studio up and running. Poll. Oh, you guys and your polls. Betty, you need a poll. What kind of poll would you like, my friend? That sounds a bit giggity goo. I mean, we could do something in a rainbow color theme for April. Because, I mean, when I think of Easter, I always think of pastels. So we could do, you know, something like that instead of Easter specific. And then if you want to make an Easter card, that's fine. What kind of poll do you want, Betty? Bam, chicka, bam, bam. Like a dancing poll? Or like a telephone poll? Or... Okay, just for you, Betty, we'll do a poll. Let me grab my keyboard. Because, of course, it's not at the desk. It's over here. We can pretend like I'm a real YouTuber and we'll do a poll. Oh no, my blanket fell down. I have to have a blanket on my chair now because the cats have decided that it's fabric and they want to scratch on it. And that makes me really sad because it's my brand new chair that my husband bought me for Christmas. And now it has all these scratch marks on it. Okay, let's poll just for you, Betty. All right. Let me pull it up here. You've never seen this before. What have you never seen before, Wendy? Let's see if I remember how to do a poll. We haven't done one in a bit. Ah, there. All right, poll. All right. Let's see if I spell anything wrong. You guys can make fun of me. Thursday. I guess technically that is an apostrophe. Project. No. There we go. All right. Started poll. There you go. There you go, my friends. Poll away. Ciara hasn't been cooperating. That's true. I haven't done any polls lately. Maybe a specific color combo. That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe rainbow? Spicy for Betty. Yeah, Ginger. She caught ya. Pastel color combo for April. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... I'm more thinking something like that. Like, I agree with Karen. Like, something not Easter specific. Like, yeah. Because, I mean, a pastel could be Easter. It could be more of a spring theme. It could be... I mean, we did spring, but you know what I mean. Like, if you had another idea for a different card or project that was pastel colored... It wouldn't let me pick both. No, you have to pick one. We could do a flowers theme, yeah. I mean, April also makes me think of cherry blossoms. Right? So we could do like a flower theme. I mean, I guess we could do... Yeah, Beth, you have to pick one. If you use another device, you can vote twice. Oh, Peggy. That is true. You guys have told me that before. Although, I'm a little surprised you'd bust out your device just so you could vote twice on a poll that's just seeing my projects. You guys are so cute. I need to get out my phone. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't put in see both, because we all know what would have won that. I tried to, Beth. Oh, you guys. You know what's funny, Betty? If you had just asked to see both instead of asking for a poll, I'd have just showed you. But you wanted a poll. So I gave you a poll. It looks like Monday is winning. Oh, Monday went down to 88. Wow, you guys really don't want to see Thursday. That's kind of funny. Because one is a card project and one is not a card project. What fun would it have been to not have a poll? Well, you guys do really like the polls for some reason. So just for you, Biddy. Well, I couldn't have told her before, Karen. What's going on Thursday? We're talking about like next week's videos. What is your diamond paint of? It is of a witch. I believe she has a cauldron. I'm pretty sure she has a... Does it show me the picture? No. She's got a cauldron. Oh, no, maybe she's got a potion. Yeah, she's brewing potions. It's really pretty. I mean, when I started this, it was a fall color palette, so that worked beautifully. But, you know, it's huge, so I'm still working on it. So, you know, it's gonna take a bit to get it done. Everybody's taking bets on how long it would take. Peggy, I would like to see both, please. What's going on Thursday? I assume you mean like next Thursday, right? Because today is Thursday. Ginger, next Thursday is my other video. So every Monday and Thursday, their new video goes up. So one is of a card project and one is of a different project that is not card related. We like polls because it irritates you. Is that why you guys like polls so much? Karen, you'd rather see the card project, but I'm not too fussy either way. Then if you voted for Monday, you voted for the wrong day. If you really want to see the card project, you need to vote for Thursday, just so you guys know. Because Monday is not a card project. I would never. Yeah, right, Beth. Yeah. Okay, I'll give it another, it's almost at 5 minutes, then I'm going to take it down. If you haven't voted, make sure you get your vote in. But yeah, like I said, if you want to see Monday, or if you want to see a card project, you need to vote for Thursday. It doesn't matter which you show, but Monday and Thursday, I'll forget anyways. Fair, Peggy, fair. And then the thing will pop up and you're like, oh, what a cool project. That's funny. Do you guys always forget them? Maybe I shouldn't sneak peek anymore. Although I guess that means you get excited about it anyway. I voted wrong, so I need to see both. Nice try, Beth. All right, are we done? I say we're done. So we're looking at Monday's project. I would say, because that did get the most votes. Yeah, 9 votes. Most of them are Monday. Take the poll down. I decided on Thursday. Nope, you wanted a poll. You get a poll, my friend. All right, you get to see Monday's project. Which, because, you know, we're at the end of the month, was a bullet journal. So, this is April's cover page. Adulting takes too much energy. I agree, Ginger. Some days. So yeah, this is Monday's video. It is my April bullet journal. And of course, it's got all my stickers, right? So all of the stickers on here are mine from my shop. But yeah. So it's really, really pretty. So that's my, that is my Monday video. Yeah. Very pretty. Need to see a card. Well, Ginger, I know where you can get some pretty stickers. I'm just saying. Okay, bye, Nessie. Thanks for coming to hang out. It was lovely to have you. I love pink for April. I think so. And it's just, yeah, it's just really pretty. I like pink. That was Ciao Bella's paper. What was it called? Timeless Moments. This is the paper that goes with what I used in my bullet journal. So pretty. But yeah, that's what I used. I mean, the background in my journal is actually rice paper. But because I find the rice paper is just thinner, so it works a little better in my journal. But yeah, really pretty. Really, really pretty paper collection. So yeah, that is Monday's video. There you go. It is really pretty paper. Peggy, I just ordered some Stamperia rose paper and ephemera. Ooh, is it? Yeah, they just redid one of their old collections that was roses. Very pretty. April is one of my favorite months, but maybe not this year. Yeah, fair. Fair, Betty. Well, hopefully we'll make it an okay month. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'll work on my journal while you're working in yours. Heck yeah, there you go. Yeah, Monday's video. And then Thursday's video is cards. And then I think the Monday after that is going to be a watercolor painting. And then we're into April. So make sure that if you want to be a part of the April challenge in the Facebook group, make sure that you put in your card soon, or your project, whatever project you want to make. Make sure you put your project in soon. I didn't, Peggy. I didn't order any of it. I still have Wildflower. Because you know it takes me 6 years to use my pattern papers. So I already have Wildflower. Well, it's not April for a little bit yet. But that means all my projects are made for April. But yeah, I still have, it's up there, a whole pad of Wildflower paper. So I didn't... And that's my favorite pattern paper by him. But apparently it sold out ridiculously fast. And now you can't even really get it unless you... Well, I guess maybe if you order online, you might be able to get it. My local people can't get it. You haven't done March yet. Oh, the challenge? Are you going to do something for the challenge? Yeah, Ginger, I only have 3 videos before March is done. Right? Like, I think in my mind of how many projects I need to get done for the month. Because then I have 3 digital paper designs I want to have up in my shop by the end of the month. So I want to get all of my videos done for March so that I can work on digital papers and have them up. Because I want to have kind of a pastel set that can be used for the cards next month. If someone wants to use them for like an Easter card or something. So my goal is to have 3 digital paper sets up by the end of, or first week of April, like in that time frame. Oh, okay, Betty. For a more personal reason. Fair. Well, I'm sorry, my friend. Peggy, I only knew about the abandoned one, so all the other ones were new to me, but I really I really needed that much new paper. Yeah, some people bought all of them. I saw that. Like, people were posting that they picked up all the papers. And I'm like, I already have so much pattern paper, and I don't use it enough that I can't. I can't buy new paper. Unless I'm like in love with the paper. I can't. I'd like, woo, I didn't buy. So I didn't buy any of the Tim Holtz papers. But I did buy the whole Vault release. So there's that. Because I love his dies so much. Ginger, I think I saw it. I was scrolling through the album yesterday, day before, and I saw a quilled piece. So that was probably yours. Very cool. I don't see much quilling artwork, so that was really neat. I don't remember if I commented on it or not. I was trying to comment on everybody's project, but I don't know if I actually managed to or not. I'll have to go back and look again. It's something we all have once a year. Taxes? Like property tax? No, that's in July. A physical? I don't know. A birthday? Christmas? Are we guessing? A mammogram? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. After you're 40, you're supposed to get one every year, I think. Is it 40? 45? Something like that. It's a big birthday. Oh, do you have a milestone birthday? Oh, exciting. Oh, so we're not happy about this? We're not celebrating a milestone birthday? Happily? 30? There you go, Beth. What's 30? Betty or mammograms? Well, Michelle, you bought the entire Vault set and all of the 8x8 papers. Ooh, you're going to have so much fun creating stuff. "29 years old. Milestone birthday. Woo!" Oh, I love you, Beth. You guys are so cute. After 60, they're all milestones. There you go. Times 2. Are you turning 60? I think that you told me, but honestly, some days I'm not sure where my head is at. Oh, bye, Karen. You guys have fun with your husbandly activities. Like bills. You guys are funny. So we're dreading this birthday then, is what you're telling me? Do you have any big plans for it? Okay. That is not straight whatsoever. Let's see if I can fix that. No! Sorry guys, my camera froze there for a sec. Grrr. Yeah, my camera froze. Sorry guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh no, it just did it again. Stop that right now. Grrr. I don't know why it does that. And it's funny because it doesn't always do it. Like it does it randomly and I don't know why. And now this is a weird size. Why is this a weird size? I don't know. I'm looking at different programs and stuff for live streaming, so maybe we could have a live stream for Betty's birthday. Does Betty want that? Betty's probably got plans with her family. I don't know if Betty wants to hang out with us. We're pretty crazy over here. I wish it's on a Sunday. You wish that your birthday was on a Sunday? Oh, okay, bye, Ginger. Enjoy feeding your kids. I don't know if you enjoy that, but hopefully it goes okay. Oh, I see what happened there. Oh, apparently my stream's bitrate went low for some reason. We recommend that you, what? Streaming bitrate. What? Yeah, but why did my bitrate go so low all of a sudden? She needs us. Okay, Beth. Well, that's really up to Betty. I wonder if the internet is being used for something heavy by someone else. Because I've never seen it do the weird bitrate thing. Oh, we're back to excellent condition. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Weird. Hopefully it stays excellent. Weird. Betty, they never do anything for my birthday. Oh, sorry, they actually did once. Oh, okay. They don't do anything with you for your birthday? Even on a milestone one? What would you like to do for your birthday? What do you guys enjoy doing for your birthday? Like in general, everybody. Like what's your like favorite birthday tradition if you have one? Go away somewhere. Ooh, like where? Not working. Yeah, it froze there for a second, Michelle. Sorry. Well, it was for a little bit. I think it seems to be like an internet issue, and it seems to have fixed itself now. So hopefully we're back up and running okay. Okay. Hopefully it's fixed itself for everybody. It seemed like I had a bit of an internet issue there for a minute. A family gathering. There you go, Beth. Yeah. That sounds fun. Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing? Miss just wandered in. When my parents were here, we had everyone's birthday at their house on a Sunday. Oh, that sounds lovely, Peggy. Like you had like a big family get-together kind of thing. You don't do that anymore? Although I know you said you don't like to go places now. That's not really your thing. Hey, I made it, but I'm at work, so Hi, Monica. How are you? Betty, my mom did that for us too. It was good times, yes, but we don't do it as often. Is it because the person who used to organize it isn't there anymore? I did find that. Luckily my aunt still does it, but when my grandma passed, we had less family things together because she used to plan them all. So I did find that. But my auntie is now kind of taken it over, so we're still doing some. But not to the degree that we used to when my grandma was around. Beth, I love when they sing happy birthday at once. They can't sing. Oh, that would be pretty cute. We had a family dinner every Sunday. Aw, Peggy. I assume no more. Monica, I love that you're hanging out with us. I don't think you've been in a live stream for a while. It's lovely to see you. Nobody will tell. During 2020, no one wanted to physically blow out the candles, so I decorated a ping pong paddle and we used that. That's really fun, Peggy. That is one thing, I guess, that it made us more creative. That's really fun. Monica, we're discussing what people would like to do for their birthday because Betty has a big one this month. Or, sorry, April. I'm good. I'm working on my diamond art project. I thought you were at work. That's awesome. You get to work on diamond art at work. I only get to work on it when I'm working with you guys. I shouldn't say get to. I could work it on my own, but generally I have so much stuff going on that I don't sit down and work on it. I work on other things. Your next live will be just before my big day. Ooh, so that's the 3rd of April. So yours must be the beginning of the month? Exciting. And you have no plans for it? Yes, first Sunday. No plans. Aw. Monica, I miss those days too. Once the kids grew up, those family dinners stopped. Could you not still have the family dinners and just invite the kids over? Or do they not live anywhere near you anymore? If you move, that gets kind of hard. So we go and have dinner with my parents. Well, my mom especially, because my dad works out of town. But we go and have dinner with my mom pretty much. We try for once or twice a month because we don't live in the same town anymore. So we're an hour and a half away. So we do try to have dinner. We go and have a meal with her at least once a month. And Dad if he's home. 5th, 6th. Oh, Monica, if you lived close, you should try to start them up again. Agreed. And that's what I mean. Obviously, if they don't live there, then you can't. But, whoa. Someone just peeled out. Apparently, they got to be somewhere real quick. I can't add. That's okay. You got there, Beth. It's okay. So the Sunday is your birthday. Well, that's exciting. I'm at work. I'm paid to be fabulous when stuff happens, but during the downtime, we can do our own thing as we're listening to the radios. Oh, right, because you do dispatch. Right. Sorry, it took me a second. So yeah, as long as nothing's happening, you're good to just hang. Well, that's cool. What is your diamond painting of, Monica? These are getting a little too far apart. Beth, I don't know if you do. Her job sounds pretty stressful otherwise. Except for the downtime. The downtime sounds phenomenal. The go time doesn't sound as exciting. Or it is exciting, but kind of stressful. I don't want anybody's job. Yeah, Peggy, you're retired. I don't blame you. Monica, they're all across the U.S. Colorado, Iowa, and Virginia. And the rest of my family is in Illinois, and you're in Nevada. Okay, yeah. You're not really going to have weekly dinners. Did they come for the holidays, or do you guys get together for the holidays at least? So you guys get to see each other then? Peggy, neither do I. Michelle, I have a tiny diamond art from Dollar Tree. I might make it into cards. Oh, fun. What's it of, Michelle? Is it like just a cool pattern, or is it actually like an image? I agree with you, Peggy, but I'm still looking for a new client. But I have taken a few weeks off. Yeah, how's the client search been going, Betty? I know you mentioned you were looking, but I imagine it's got to be a bit difficult to find someone. There we go. I think, oh, no. It's like, I think I'm done with this color. I know I'm not. One is a rose, one is a mountain, and one is a butterfly. Well, that sounds fun. Those would be neat. It's a 22-inch by 28-inch tiger. Ooh, very cool. You know mine is a witch. Brewing potions. I just went back full time. I've lost my mind. Beth, why did you go back to work full time? Just because you wanted to? Sounded fun? Yeah, Beth, what do you do? I think you've told me, actually. Hard. I have a lead, but I told them I would contact them in a couple of weeks, so hopefully it's still available then. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you have a potential client. Hopefully it's going to work out and it's someone you want to work with. Rehab front desk coordinator. Yeah, that's what I thought you did. I see my daughter the most in Colorado. The others usually just for funerals or weddings. Aw, you guys don't spend like Christmas or Thanksgiving or anything together? So like we spend pretty much every holiday with my family. Like we'll go have Easter dinner because it's our next one. Again, they're only an hour and a half away though. So it's not something I can do well, I guess we could do it every week, but it doesn't work with the work schedule. They agreed to my demands. Beth, yeah, so you went back. Are you at work right now, Beth? I spent 47 years in the mortgage business. Oh, yeah. Selling mortgages, not houses. Or getting people mortgages. I imagine that had to be an interesting job. I might actually have to put a few more in here. Well, maybe not. I don't know if I have enough to actually finish this little area here. Did anybody else have a question for me? About anything? Crafting? Not crafting? Anything? This is the perfect time to ask if you do. I get to do the watercolor painting tonight. Doing the paperwork to buy the house. Okay, yeah. So the mortgage stuff. So you help them get a mortgage kind of thing, right? Work today, off now. Ah, okay, right. So this is late enough in the day for you that you're done work by the time we're doing the live stream. Nice. Oh, no. The putty just stuck to the... I want to make a vignette of some sort. Ooh, what kind? Tim Holtz has some cool vignette panels you can work in. I have the coffin one that I've never used. Yet. I might use it. You'll see. I'm going to use it eventually. I just, it's one of those things. I don't know when. Because I don't know what I want to make yet. Do you have any of his vignettes? His vignette boxes, Peggy? Because they seem pretty cool. I've seen some great makes done in them. have some of those and all the stuff to add, but maybe with a family photo or something, I really don't know how to get started. Yeah, 3D is not my forte. I agree. I'm not really, I'm not sure how to start with those either. I guess you just start by building on your base. Because I guess you're going to work background to foreground. Ultimately. See, I've never made one, so I'm not a great person for that. What is your like dream project, but you're not sure how to get started on it? Anybody? Like, do you have one project that you keep like thinking about, but you haven't started because you're kind of not sure how to start or where to go? I'd love to hear about it. Tell me all about it. I think 3D is one of mine as well. Like working in some kind of 3D space. I'm still trying to figure out March's challenge. Fair. I think you're probably overthinking it. Like it's just make something spring themed. It's all good. A Christmas vignette. Oh, yeah. The Tim's makers, they've got some cool stuff going on. Like their makes are always so nice. You have until the 31st. So you do have, what is that? Just under 2 weeks? No, I guess it's not quite now because March ends on a Monday, I think. So you have like a week and a half. You have a week and a half. 11 days. You got this. Go, Betty, go. Yeah, Beth hasn't done hers yet either. That's too soon. Can we roll the days back to the first? You're so funny because I told you guys about it like a while ago. You've got this. You can do it. I need to put pictures in a 6x8 albums I have finished. Ooh, yes. See, I'm bad. I don't take pictures. So if I did a photo album or something, it would literally be of like cats and food and card projects. That would pretty much be all that could go in my album because that's pretty much all I do. I don't take pictures of anything else. Lining these up sometimes is a bit... And I'm working with square drills, so like lining them up should be better. Betty and Peggy already did. Yeah, Peggy already did hers. She put hers in. No. Michelle, I have one set of cards for the spring challenge to finish and complete the set you're donating. Oh, yeah, okay. Perfect. Well, you still have, like I said, just over 10 days, 11 days. Loads of time. Peggy, I have not. I keep meaning to, and I have like a project in mind, and then I have not sat down and done it yet. I have so many projects on the list that I just, yeah. It's on the list. I'll get there eventually. I am just not there yet. All right. I think I'm finally done with this color. Woohoo. We're getting somewhere. I did one, but it's not really for the challenge. What did you did? That wasn't very good English, but you know what I mean. What did you do? So should we see who gets it in first, Beth or Betty? Who can get the project in for the March challenge first between you two? Because Peggy's already got hers in. There's actually quite a few in there if you go look at the album. Although some people put in like multiple pictures of their project. It's kind of like, that wasn't quite what I was thinking, but that's fine. Oh, let's take a poll. No, we're not doing a poll. Who will finish their project first? Votes now. Have either of you even started, though? Does Peggy's card look like a March challenge? What do you mean? Does it look like March challenge? Peggy, didn't you put your card in for the March challenge? Did you add it to the album? I'm trying to remember if I saw it in the album now. Poll, or poll? Betty. Betty likes the poll. I did, but just to participate. What do you mean? Just to participate. I have an idea, maybe. Oh, okay. Okay, good. I'm glad you have an idea. Let go. There we go. Jeez. I have an idea, maybe. I like that. Well, I hope you maybe make a project. I sat at desk. What? Just get a white card, glue on a pretty flower in the middle, and poof, you're done. You could. Yeah. I kind of figure you'll put in a touch more effort than that, but yeah, you could do that. Monica, did you put one in? I don't know if Monica's still in here, but I don't think I saw you in the... I don't remember who all. There was a lot of pictures. And when you scroll through the pictures, you have to click or you don't get the name of the person. It just shows you the pictures. So I know I've seen the pictures. That gives me an idea. Peggy, is that what you're going to do now? You're going to go and just slap a flower on a card and call it a done? There's my second entrance to the challenge. I would be very productive if I get one done. Heck yeah, Betty, you got this. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You've got this. I don't think Monica's still in here. Go, Betty, go, Betty, go, Betty. There you go. See, Betty, Peggy's even cheering for you. You got this. Oh, did Diane miss the live? She's going to be so bummed. Oh, no. I don't think Diane popped in. I know she missed the last one and she was really bummed about it. Hi. Which saying, you can do it, or go Betty, go Betty, go Betty? Oh dear. Go Bethy. Oh, you both can do it. Yeah, she's in, I want to say England? I know she's in the UK. So of course it's like 11 p.m. for her. But I know she was really bummed she missed the last one. So hopefully she'll pop in at some point. I know you both can do it. She doesn't type with an accent. Does anybody type with an accent in the group? Oh, Peggy. How would you know if they did? Texas does, y'all. No, sometimes I say y'all. It's rare, but it does happen. I don't think I have an accent. Although every once in a while someone's like, the way you say this word, and I'm like, I don't know, sounds normal to me. But I guess some Canadians pronounce about a boot. So. Oh, those are all. I have a lot of up arrows in this one. I read with an accent, like in your head? Do you really? Well, that's a skill. Yes, I do. It's an accent. Has anyone watched Natasha's foot videos? I have not. Does she have an accent? Where is she from? I y'all all the time. There you go. See? You're not from Texas. I'm going to say y'all isn't... I don't know. I know that some people say y'all, but... She's from New Zealand. Oh, okay. Very cool. Yeah, I try to watch other YouTube videos, but I don't end up with a lot of time. So I don't get to watch that many. So then I watch, like Tim Holtz. I watch his multiple hour lives. I watch a lot of small business stuff now when I have time. I don't read out loud. People will talk. I talk to myself mostly. I talk to my cats a lot. Does that count? Like a lot. Like I'll have full-blown conversations with them. They probably think I'm crazy. But I'm okay with it. Woohoo! I think that's all that color. I'm hoping this doesn't take me 4 hours. You've talked to your metal flamingo, your 5.7 inch foot centimeter. Five foot 7 inches. Yeah, okay. Oh, now that would be a crazy conversation. Yeah, but does it surprise you, Beth? Or Betty? Like, I could totally see Peggy talking to a flamingo. Like, that, to me, makes so much sense. I think I might bust out. There's 1/8. Okay, let's get rid of that 1/8. At least I think there's only 1/8. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, well, I'm going to bust out that 1/8. Give me one drill. There we go. It seems silly to have 1/8 there. Well, I talk to myself, but I don't read to myself. I don't read out loud. Do people read out loud when they read to themselves? Is that a thing? Okay, Peggy, the flamingo talking is a tiny bit strange. Does the flamingo talk back? As if the flamingo talks back, then it's a little strange. Otherwise, it's no difference than me talking to the cats. Although sometimes they do sass back. My cats. They can be quite sassy. Never he knows better. Is your flamingo a boy? Aww. If they got into an actual fight, that might surprise me. Wow, he doesn't sass back, apparently. His name is Wellington, and his wife is Wilhelmina. You have 2 huge flamingos? Oh, Peggy. Oh, I love it. I think I might do the J's. I'm trying to do the ones that only have like a few just to get them done, because then this section's going to take me a bit longer, right? But I'm trying really hard not to take 3 hours to do or 4 hours to do this section. As you guys know, it usually takes me a bit to do these. You should post a picture. I would like to see. Well, if you do have a fight, please post a video. Oh, okay. These are the J's. Hi! Oh, well, that's one way to step on things. Ember is now on the desk. She's going to help out. Don't step on the sticky part. I don't need your foot to stick to the sticky bees. For those of you who've done diamond art, do you prefer square or circle? I would like to know. This is my first one, so I don't have an opinion because I've never done a circle-y one. But I feel like the squares are almost a little easier because at least they sit nicely together. Yeah, post a picture, Peggy, please. I would love to see your huge flamingo. Is the flamingo taller than you? I think that's all the J's. Yeah, it looks like it. It didn't used to be, but I'm shrinking. Oh. Where did you get a flamingo that big? Excuse me. I guess we could do those little dash marks, because there are not very many of those. Do you want one from Hobby Lobby? Secondhand shop. Wow. I wonder where that person got it from. Like, the original person. Where on earth did you get such a big flamingo? I love that you found it and you just, like, trucked it home. You're like, okay, this is now mine. Thank you. I just have this giant flamingo hanging out in my house. Does it wear clothes? Like, did you put a scarf and a hat on it or anything? I feel like if I had a large statue-esque thing, I would probably put clothes on it. That's all of the dashes. Nope. Get back here. Hi, Ciara. Diane! I was just talking about you. How are you, my friend? I'm glad you made it. I was saying that I know you were really bummed you missed the last one, so I had hoped that you didn't fall asleep and miss this one. I was with a friend. We stuck it in her car. Went back to work inside. It was Christmas. Oh, at Christmas it wears a bow. That's awesome. You dress it up for occasions. That's cute, Peggy. You're cute. I love that you just have a cool penguin, a flamingo. I don't know why I wanted to call it a penguin. No. Oh, why? I'm gonna have to, yeah, I don't know. I'm working on a new setup. I need this one to last a little bit longer. Sorry, guys, it just paused there for a second again. I don't know why it does that. I'm glad to hear it, Diane. I'm glad you made it. That's awesome. I know how bummed you were from the last one, so. I'm trying to finish this piece in record time. Usually, one of these takes me, like one of these squares, takes me about 4 hours to do. I'm trying to do it in less just to see if I can. We're going to see. I don't know. I would dress them up. Heck yeah. Why wouldn't you? That would just be fun. We haven't put up any of our stuff because we keep saying we're going to paint. And then we just never paint. So we just never put up like the wall art and stuff. It's like we really should. But one day we'll get there. One of those things. One day. But yeah, do you guys want to guess what I'm doing with my nails at the end of this month? Like you did hear that they are going to be shorter. They don't talk to each other, do they, Peggy? I'm just wondering if you send assistants. Well, of course they talk to each other, Beth. They're married. I hope that they communicate, or that's not a very strong marriage. I'm glad you made it, Diane. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How's your day going? Tell me all about it. I know it's nighttime there, so did you have a good day? They're married. Well, that's what she said. His name is Wellington, and his wife's name is Wilhelmina, so they're married. So they obviously communicate. We're all good so far. Oh, I love it, Peggy. Diane, did you make something for the March challenge? I can't remember who all put their stuff in. I remember when I see it, but I don't remember off the top of my head. You know, it's one of those. Okay, you got up to nothing today. Hey, that's not a bad day. Same old, same old. I have a lot of those days. I have one video left to record for March, which I'm going to do tonight after the live. And then I get to work on digital papers because I want to have them up by the end of the month. We were discussing what we should do for April's challenge. So if you have any thoughts, let us know. We were talking about potentially doing something Easter. I kind of wasn't sure I wanted to lock it into a holiday, though, just because not everybody celebrates. We want to see card. Do you, Beth? What card do you want to see, friend? We want to see card. You're so cute. No, not yet. Remember I said it's still in my head. Yes, Diane, well, you have 11 days, my friend. So if you're going to put it in, make sure you put it in soon. Because I'm going to pick a name. Actually, probably my husband's going to pick a name. And then I'm going to send out a little something something to whoever his name gets picked. I second that, Beth. Oh, boy. I want to see card. Okay. I think I might do some of this little stuff over here because there's so few of them. Or the X, maybe? Maybe I'll do the X next. Yeah, let's do the X because there's only a little handful of them there. Is there anybody who wants to third it? Photos are up. Y'all can check them out. Well, I'll go look when we're done, Peggy. I want to see. I might just make it then. Like on the 31st. Third what? Seeing. We want to see card. There's a farm supply store that we go by when we go out of town. And they have a huge gray horse that they dress up for occasions. Oh, Betty, please post pictures next time you go. I want to see. Next time you go for a drive out there, take a picture of this dressed up horse. I would love to see. I grew up with horses. My mom used to ride a lot, so I grew up with horses, and yeah, I would love to see. Oh my God, Peggy, they're adorable. Betty, oh, I can't look. I want to look, but I can't look till after the live. All right, I think that's all of the X's. Yeah. Couldn't wait. Fair. Fair. I don't blame you. Oh, I want to see the card. You said we could get a sneak peek. So you're thirding Beth's request, are you? All right. I will sneak peek you a look at the card. After I grab you. Because I think I'll do that one next. All right. I will show you. I'm not going to show you them all because they're all the same, right? Like they're all the same card. But I'll hold one up. Those are Thursday's project. There's actually another one, but I can't reach it at the moment. There's 5 in this little. Yeah. It's my rainbow alcohol ink blend. We have to wait until next Thursday. You sure do. Yep, that's next Thursday's card. Strange, it looks like the one I'm working on. Does it really? You're doing something with alcohol inks, Peggy? Awesome. No. Oh. Be surprised. Well, there you go. See, everybody's going to forget, so it's okay. Well, no, you don't have to wait until Thursday, Beth. It'll be up for you probably Monday. And Mondays will be up for you probably tomorrow evening. You and Betty. And Monica, but I don't think she's in here anymore. Let go. Thank you. You don't want to be in my head. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, you need to make them so I can see it. I want to see what you're thinking. Okay, let go of the thing. Thank you. Why won't you stick? This one, like, will not come out of here. Wow, they are so... I don't know what the end of that sentence was, but thank you, Diane. I think they turned out really pretty. But I am a little biased because, of course, they're mine. Shoot, sent that without finishing. That's okay. No worries. What was the end of the sentence? I think they turned out really pretty. But I love alcohol inks. They're one of my favorite things ever. So I'm a little biased. And I made them, so I'm a little biased regardless. But yeah, I hope you guys will put in some cards for the March one. They're so vibrant. Kraken. Thank you. Thank you so much, Diane. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I thought they turned out really pretty. And then I have a watercolor to paint. And then I am done my videos for March. So that's really good. I can work on other things. Because I have a few other things I need to get going on here. What are you yelling about? I think Amber is yelling outside of the room. I don't think you guys can hear her, though. Okay. There we go. Next color. But yeah, did you guys want to take a guess as to what my next set of nails is going to look like? Like I said, they're going to be a lot shorter, which I'm a little bummed about, but that's okay. It is what it is. There's not much I can do it. I wish I could make cards like that. Stunning. Why can't you make cards like that, Monica? You can make cards like that. And Monica, did you put in something for the March challenge? I don't remember if I saw your name. My new cat is watching you, Ciara. I still haven't found a good name for her yet. Aw, she likes to watch my videos. Hi, Pearl. I already named your cat. It's all good. I'll definitely have my card in on time. Oh, good, Diane. I can't wait to see it. I mean, you still have, what, 11 days, we decided. 11 days to get your card in. Or project, whatever you want to make. Doesn't have to be a card. And that. Okay. I'm getting somewhere, I think. Getting somewhere. That would be my I don't know how to start project. The one that for my challenge? Oh. You're struggling to start that one? Well, you have 11 days. Loads of time yet. Loads of time. You got this. You can do it. She likes to watch anything on TV. She will even pull the phone out of my hand when I'm watching something. I guess it's her turn. Yeah, it's her turn. Oh, hello, Karen. Welcome back. I'm glad you got your bills sorted. Pearl. I named her Pearl. Diane, you're going to do it tomorrow. Excellent. I cannot wait to see. Oh, good guess, Peggy. Diane, no point in me guessing I'm on nails because I never get it right. That's okay because there's so many options, right? It's just kind of a fun thing to like talk about. A fun topic because most of the people love seeing my nails, so it's always kind of fun to see what you guys are thinking. Wish me luck in finding a new person, though. Oof, that may be interesting. Because, like I said, there's not many people around that do longer nails. That doesn't mean she can't be mischievous and a Pearl. Okay. Excuse me, stop sticking to the container and then flying out. That's rude. Apparently there's a lot of static. They like do not want to go into the container. Okay, I'm gonna do you next, I think. Yeah, but you don't have a name for her, so I guess my name works until you have a name. Because at least she has a name. She's not just nameless kitty. I think my name is better than Puss, which, you know, is what she came with. So, you call her New Cat? Aww, New Cat. Call her Stinker? Aww. I'm working 13 days in a row, so not a lot of time to make anything. Oh, that doesn't sound like fun at all. I mean, I guess that's a good paycheck, but that's, how do you got a good time to create in there? How are you going to do that? I guess you'll just have to enjoy my videos and live vicariously through my creating. Beth, I call my daughters Kitten. Oh. Missy. I don't know. I like a mischievous cat. They kind of keep you on your toes. My orange one, Ember, is very mischievous. My grandson's cat is named that too, Beth. What did Beth suggest? Kitten? I think I'm almost done the, like, ones that only have a few colors. Woohoo. His other... So he has Kitten and Cat? Really? That's what he named his animals? Kitten and Cat? Okay. Yeah, as long as he's happy. In between calls, and yes, I'll live vicariously through you. Tell them they're not allowed to call while we're live. You've got chatting to do. They have to wait until the live's over. Cat. Yeah, that's quite the name. Missy. I mean, that's better than New Cat. Although apparently, you could just name it Cat. What's your other cat's name, Betty? You have more than one now, right? He likes Missy. Old Cat. New Cat and Old Cat. There you go. Those are their names. It's official. Old Cat and New Cat. All right, I finished all the really small areas, I think. Now everything that's left has like multiple sections. Oh. Old cat, new cat. There you go. There you go. Karen picked your name. Missy. My wee papillon was called Missy. I had to stop for a second to remember how to say that word. That's a dog, right? A papillon? Pretty sure. Okay, what's next? Up arrow, maybe? That's down arrow. Let's not do down arrow and the up arrow. Okay, where is the up arrow? Sometimes I swear, I'm staring at the thing and I just cannot see it. There it is. Beer back, too much tea. I had a German Shepherd, Diane, named Misty. A beautiful dog she was. What's your favorite breed of cat or dog? Is everybody? Anybody? Do you have a favorite? If I have to pick a breed that I've owned for a dog, it would probably be German Shepherd. And a breed for a dog that I've never owned would be Corgi, because I've always wanted a Corgi. And cat, well, I mean, I love all the cats, but I would say now that of the cats, like a breed of cat that I've owned would be the Ragdolls, because they're just so cute. I don't know, there's no breed that I've, because I grew up with Siamese. Of course, you know, my other 4 are just mixed breeds. They don't have an actual breed. Like, they're multiple breeds, really. Does anybody have like a favorite? Oh yeah, Pomeranian. Okay, yeah. Is that owned or not owned? Short-haired tabby. Yeah, and dog breed. Any breed with hair that is small. Okay, fair. Karen, good call, good call. I love that name. My German Shepherd was called, is it Kira or Kyra? I've had several German Shepherds in my life. And one, actually 2 when I was growing up. One was Misty and one was Magnum. They've both passed now, of course, but I had a short-haired tabby as a kid, and I'm allergic to most dog breeds who shed. I've had a couple of small dogs now. Both have hair instead of fur. Yeah, so they don't shed, so they have to get haircuts. My parents had a miniature schnauzer. That dog was adorable. And it was another one that it didn't shed. It had to have haircuts. They had a standard poodle as well, and she was she was a beautiful dog. Oh, Cheeseburger Bird is out. Cheeseburger. My wee brother's dog was called Snoop Dogg. What kind of dog was it, Diane? I'm singing a Snoop Dogg song in my head. Oh boy. You guys, I think I'm getting somewhere here. How am I doing on time? Oh, hour and a half. Okay, okay. I might actually manage to not take 4 hours to do a big section. We're going to see if I get slowed way down when we get into the single color, because this one's huge. The second way I said it. Uh-oh. I don't remember how I said it. Kyra. My Dachshund Yorkie Maltese mix was called Moby. And my Shih Tzu, oh, I always say that one wrong, was called Teddy. Or is called Teddy. Oh, and they're both cuddly? Oh, I love cuddly animals. I find most dogs generally to be fairly friendly. Not all breeds, of course. Whereas cat, you know, they're like, cats can be fairly standoffish sometimes. I've got gin and juice playing in my head now. Thanks, Diane. It's a Snoop Dogg song. I might actually get to use my multi-placer a little bit. I'm not great with it, though. I find that I don't end up putting my squares close enough together. So then I have to go in and, like, move them. All right, do you think that I can finish this in less than 4 hours? What do you guys think? Thoughts? I do find that a big chunk like this usually takes me quite a while. Do you think I can pull it off? She was a Jack Russell Terrier. Patterdale Terrier? Oh, it was a girl. He named his girl Snoop Dogg? Oh, okay. I just assumed it would be a boy. I'm not a big fan of terriers as a general rule. They seem to have a lot. Like, they're just really hyper. You can do it. Thank you, Betty. I appreciate you. Just like you can make your card for the March challenge. What is a Patterdale Terrier? I don't know, Karen. That's a good question for Diane. I've never heard of that breed of terrier, but I assume it's just a different colored terrier to a Jack Russell. Yeah, we will see about that one. But I think you can do it, Betty. You've got this. You can do it. Just like I can do it in less than 4 hours. We're an hour and a half in. And I've got some done. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, sweet girl. I didn't realize Mist is sleeping under my desk, and I just almost kicked her. With a beard. It's a Jack Russell dog with a beard. Oh, okay. And then I think I've seen them. I just didn't know the name of their breed. Because I've seen, like, the Jack Russells that have little beards. You'll have to Google it. Yeah. All right. I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 colors left. But they're bigger sections. I still think I can do it. You guys will just have to keep me company. Half and half she was. Oh, okay. I'll have to look up a picture too. I think I know what breed you're talking about, Diane, but I'll have to actually go and look. So should we make a birthday card in the next live stream, Betty? What do you guys think we should make in the next live stream? I was leaning towards a birthday card because it is Betty's birthday, like right after. Should we do dash marks next? Maybe that or dollar sign. I guess whichever one I find first. Oh, there's the dash. I'm okay with a birthday card, especially a milestone birthday card. I don't know if it'll have numbers on it, but I think a birthday card would be kind of fun in honor of Betty's birthday. What do you think, Betty? Are you down? Sorry, I was seeing if the new cat would acknowledge Misty. Well, she doesn't acknowledge anything but Puss so far, does she? Birthdays suck. Oh, okay. You don't want me to make a birthday card? No, she did not. Okay, what would you like the next live to be then? What kind of project? Sure you can. Why do birthdays suck? I'm up for a birthday card. Okay, cool. I think Betty was referring to the cat. Yeah, I think so too, Karen. It's funny because sometimes as the messages come in, I don't always know what point someone's referring to. I was saying no because she didn't acknowledge her new name. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Is that going to be her name? Did you decide? Long story about birthday sucking. Well, you have time if you'd like to share. If not, fair enough. I'm going to be at this for a little while yet. Although I think that I'm doing pretty good in speed this time. I think. Nope, no decisions as of yet for her, yeah. I mean, she may not respond to anything for the first while. Like, it's not like the kittens knew their names for the first quite a bit. I don't know if they know them now, to be honest. A friend card, maybe. What do you mean by a friend card? Like, hello, friend? Because I would think you can pretty much give any card to a friend. Only spill with a psychiatrist. All right, fair. Fair enough. But I am here if you ever want to talk about anything. So what do you guys think of pastel colors for the April challenge then? So we'll pick like a color palette for the challenge instead of like a theme. What do you guys think? And then you could make an Easter card if you wanted to. Or that's what I was in my first life, Betty. A psychiatrist? I'm okay with pastels. Good, good. Betty, you're killing me tonight. Karen, I like the pastel color palette. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. We'll do, like, because the last one we did like a theme. This one we'll do like a color. That'll kind of change it up a bit for the next month. And then we'll change it up again when we hit June. Do something a little different. As long as you guys are still enjoying the challenge. What about May? Oh, yeah, of course May is next. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, maybe we're going to switch it up. You could do Mother's Day cards in May, I guess, or like a floral theme. It's Mother's Day is in May, I think, right? Although, again, maybe that's not what people would like to do. I guess I need your couch. April showers bring May flowers. Well, that's what maybe in May we'll do a flower-themed one. Maybe. And then it could be, you know, Mother's Day or whatever you need it to be. No Mother's Day card for me, sadly. Fair. That's why I'm thinking maybe we'll do a like floral instead. And then you can add whatever sentiment fits what you would use it for. Sorry, guys. Leo knows his name. Lucy, aka Lucifer, does kind of know her name. You know what? I don't know. Some of my cats know their names and some of them don't. So I think it really depends on the cat. Shadow knows her name. Right, Shadow? Yeah, she answers to her name. So does Ember, I'm pretty sure. We could do a flamingo themed card. You could do a flamingo themed card that's in pastels. Because I mean, they're like a pastel pink. And then that could be your April contribution. There you go. Hey, don't hit him, meanie. The kittens are sleeping under my editing desk, and Shadow just wandered over there and smacked one for entertainment value, because that's what she does. You could, absolutely. There you go. Peggy, you've already got your April card figured out. You just can't make it yet. Hold off. So April is pink themed then. No, April's going to be pastels. It's just that a flamingo is like a pastel pink. So that works for Peggy's card. So you could use the pastels to make an Easter card if you want to do. You could just make a whatever you want. The theme is just going to be pastel. Or color. The colors are going to be pastel. But let's make March cards before we worry about April cards, no? Are you just going to skip the March one now and just try to make something for April? Peggy's trying to be the teacher's pet. Am I a teacher in this scenario? Is that me? Trying, I thought I was. Oh, you guys. Do I get to be a teacher in this scenario? I mean, out of the three of you, isn't Peggy the only one who's put in a card for the March challenge? Oh boy. Absolutely, yeah. Oh, you guys are funny. Are you guys enjoying the challenge at least? Like, I know we've only done 1 month so far, but like, everybody's enjoying this, right? Like, it's supposed to be fun, so are we having fun? You are the teacher. Am I teaching you? I don't really feel like diamond painting is me teaching you anything. This is more you guys are hanging out with me while I do a hobby that's not as crafting related. These are like my relaxing streams. I don't have to plan out a project. I don't have to think about having materials. I don't have to do nothing. I get to sit down and calmly stick little drills on little sticky squares. It is lovely. And you guys just keep me company. It's fun to see what the other people do. Yeah, that's kind of the challenge at the idea of it. It's just fun to see what people make. Right? And hopefully it encourages people who are struggling to create. I hope that's kind of the thought behind it, you know? If you're not doing well with your crafty mojo, it kind of gives you an idea of something to do that you can sit down and make. Karen, you're enjoying seeing the stuff in the spring theme. Now that the puppy is gone, you can craft again. Need to make 2 spring cards for April birthdays. There you go. Perfect. Well, it's moving along at least. It's a 3x3 this time. Well, it's the same size as every other square except for the top row. So, like, this square took me a while, if you guys recall. Like, because we had so many color changes. I think the color changes is what... Well, yeah, because then I'm constantly looking for the color. I think color changes ends up slowing me down a little bit. But this giant area might take a bit. Although I can use the multi-placer. Maybe. I sat at desk. Oh, good job, Beth. Are you going to make something at desk? Or are you just going to sit at desk? Beth, that's a start. Well, it sure is. Start in the right direction. Now make a base. All right. I think I'm done with that color. 3 colors left, guys. Woohoo! So I need dollar signs and stars. I think I'm going to do dollar signs first, but there's stars. How am I doing? 2 hours. I can do it! Where did I just put the lid for that? There it is. That is a start, Beth, for sure. Sitting at the desk is a good... I'm making, just haven't finished. Oh, Beth, so you've started something. Oh, perfect. Where is the dollar sign? I wonder if it would speed up time if I like had the colors out that I needed before we sat down to actually do the live stream. That would probably not be a bad idea, actually. Other than the kittens might, hit them a bunch. Where is $? Yikes. See, this is the time. Like, it takes me forever to find. There it is. Jeez. That took a little longer than I intended it to. I'm so slow at making cards. That's okay, Diane. It's not a race. I'm really slow at drawing, if that makes you feel any better. It takes me forever. All right. I sat at a desk every day for the past 2 weeks, and yep, nothing worked out, so I left and went downstairs to YouTube rabbit hole. Fair. You'll get there. Beth, you've got this. I know you can do it. I'm with you, Diane. I know what you mean. I may get it done this weekend. Heck yeah, you've got this. Oh, yuck. It's going to be 97 next week. Oh, well, you can keep it. Nice and warm, just for you. Or is that a good temperature? A bad temperature? I'm so excited when this is going to be finished because it's going to be stunning. Like, this is going to be such a cool piece of art when we're done. I don't know why I'm saying we. It's just me. When I'm done. 97 in March is too hot. Okay. I don't know, because I mean, it's still pretty much winter for me, so. Like, it's officially spring, but not temperature-wise. It was 85. There you go. Karen, I am tempted to print out a couple of digi stamps on the computer, then color them with my Copics for the front of cards. Absolutely. I love my Copics. That's a great idea. I'm hoping to have a pastel paper, like a digital paper, out in time to, like, so I can work with it. Because I have an idea, I just need to sit down and make it. But I have to get my videos done before I can do that. But I should have my videos done later today. I don't have Copics. That's okay, Betty. Any colored markers would good. Diane, Sierra, when is Mother's Day in Canada? May, I believe. Unless I'm incorrect, but I'm pretty much positive it's in May. Why? When is it for you? It's the 30th? Oh, Scotland. Darn it. I thought you were in England. Scotland, of course. I knew that. I knew you were in Scotland. May 11th. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was in May. I just couldn't remember when in May. It's in March for you guys? Wow. I didn't know that. Cool. All right, 2 colors left. Hey. Hopefully I have enough star ones in there. I'm assuming that has another. Because, you know, when I first kitted this, I couldn't put all the colors in these little things, so. It's another day my kids won't remember. Really, Betty? My mama gets a handmade card and flowers. She does, she does. Actually, usually it's a plant. She sometimes gets flowers if I can't find her a cool plant instead. And then I go spend the day with her. Because she's my mom. And you only get so much time with the people you love, so, you know, it's important. Karen, my kids do remember at least to message me or call me depending on what my daughter is working or not. The kids who live with us always remember because it's been talked about, yeah. They send me a text usually later in the day. Really? Oh. I'm sorry, Betty. That's that's just not. Your kids need a smack upside the noggin. I don't know. My mom's one of my favorite people in the world, so I have 4 sons and a husband. They don't remember anything. Aw. Yeah, but they have wives. I used to send my mother-in-law a handmade card. My mother-in-law was lovely. And she kept all the cards that I made her and saved them in a folder. It was really cute. My brother sends my mom flowers because he lives a lot further away than I do. But he always sends her usually a flower bouquet or a plant of some kind as well because mom loves plants. She's got a major green thumb. I don't know. My mom is one of my best friends, so I try to spend as much time with her as I can. They remember them, just forget that they have me too. What do you mean? They remember their parents, but not you? Ah! Peggy, my parents kept all of my cards. One I made for mom on the front, it said mom, and I had reused it from a niece who turned it upside down, and now it said wow for her 13th birthday. That's really cute, Peggy. Wow. Did you get the cards back? All right, let's see if I can multi-play some stuff here. Woo! I'm not great with the multiplacer, I'm going to be honest. But we're going to try. We're going to try. See, I find that I don't get them straight. Yes, mom kept them in a box. Yeah. Diane, I still have got 2 cards to make and 2 anniversaries for the 27th. And my challenge card. Oh no. You got a lot of projects on the go there, my friend. You'll get them done. You got this. I believe in you. You can do it. See if I can line them up nicely. This multi-placer tool is pretty cool. I find that I can't get them straight though. So then I just end up spending time trying to straighten them. But hopefully it means that I will be a smidge quicker. Can you move, please? Move. Yeah, see, that one didn't even go straight. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. That's sad. Betty, are you on my Happy Mail list? I think you are, right? Would you mind if I sent you a birthday card? Or I know you said you're not a huge birthday person, but can I send you a birthday card? Or would you appreciate that, or would you rather I didn't because you don't really like birthdays? You tell me what you're comfortable with. Because I'd like to send you a card, but only if you know, it's something you'd like to receive. You know? Hugs for everybody. I agree. Hugs are great. Everybody gets a hug. From Betty at the moment. All the hugs. Karen, thanks, Betty. Thanks. It's been a long time. My mom died early from ALS. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Karen. ALS is an asshole. Excuse my language. As I worked in a home with a lot of people who had MS and ALS. That's not something I'd wish on anybody. I'm sorry to hear that, Karen. Losing a parent is terrifying. I don't know. Hi. Are you up? One of my kittens just wandered out. You guys want to see a kitten? Hi, baby. Come here, you. Come say hi to the ladies. They would love to see you. Hi, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, sleepy kitten. Oh, yeah. Well, I have a kitten, Peggy. Hopefully that lightens it up. Yeah, isn't she? She's getting big. She's not as big as her brother, because this is Aqua. But she's getting big. Hi, baby. Ooh, where are you going, sweet girl? You gonna sit on the desk? Well, that'd be nice. Oh no, she's trying to lay with Mist, who's underneath this desk. We need a group hug and some kittens. Well, I have kittens. Aqua's huge compared to the last time I saw her. Yeah, she's getting big. They're over 6 months old now. So, of course, they're quite a bit bigger than they were. They're both fixed now. So that's pretty good for both of them. So everybody's healthy and they've had their checkups and they're doing really well. So they got fixed last week and they've healed up really well, both of them. So it's been good. I don't know. I love the kitten energy, you know, it's just one of those things. Anybody who's owned cats and has had both adult cats and kittens, you know, like the energy of kittens is just, I don't know. It's just, there's nothing like it. Like it's so phenomenal. Hi, baby. Oh, I think she's going to go down and see if she can get away with sitting with Mist or see if that results in cuddling or some growling here in a second. But yeah, they are getting big. They're so cute. I'll post a little video in the group later of as they're helping me with some sticker organization because he was helping me. Well, as much as a kitten has helped at anything, but it was really cute. So I'll show you guys that a little later. When we're done the live, I'll show it to you because I can't post anything to the Facebook group while I'm live. From my phone, obviously. But yeah. Yeah, it is horrible. Her brother doesn't show himself much. Yeah, he's actually sleeping under my editing desk at the moment. If he wakes up and wanders this direction, I'll pick him up and show you guys. He is really, really, really floofy. Like he's getting floofier and floofier every day, I swear. He's so fluffy. He's so cute. They're both adorable. But he's just really fluffy. Oh, no, she's still sitting over here. I was wondering if she made it over to Mist yet. But yeah. Yeah, the kittens are pretty much amalgamated. Everybody gets along fairly well. We have the occasional disagreement, but everybody's pretty good. So that's really lucky. I wasn't sure how that was gonna shake out, you know. There was a little concern that the kittens might not be accepted by, especially by Ember, because she's a bit less friendly sometimes. New cat thought she could climb my curtains in the bedroom last night. Tried for over an hour. Yeah. Did you watch my my mail call, Betty, in my vlog? And she like would not stop going after the like poles for the blinds. She wouldn't stop. Can I ask what next month's pastel palette entails? You could just make a project with pastel colors. It is for the April challenge. Hi! Why don't you come back up here and say hi to the ladies? They would love to see you. You gonna come back up? She's chasing my slipper. I have my slippers on because my feet get cold. It's still winter here. So what do you mean, Diane? You can create any project you want, card or art journal or whatever project you want. And then it just wants to be in a color pastel, like a pastel color palette. So like Peggy's thinking about making a flamingo card because flamingos are pastel pink. So that would fit perfectly for that kind of a setting. So hopefully that kind of answers the question. If not, let me know and I'll try to answer it better. But is that what you mean? Missy, it will be for her. There you go, Betty. I still like Pearl, but... Pastel rainbow, sure. It can be pastel anything. Any pastel bit you like. Rainbows, flowers, birds, anything. I don't think that's going to fit in there. See, this is the one thing I do have a problem when I use the multi-placer is that I tend to, I don't get them over far enough, and then I have to fight to get them in the right spot. But then the single placer takes so much longer. Go in that hole. I think I might, almost. Hi, are you back? Well, that's good. I need your help. I can't get it in that little spot there. Hi. I don't know if you guys, is she in the frame? Her face is a little bit. Are you going to help? Hello? She's probably going to fall asleep. She usually does when she lays on my desk. That or she bites things. As long as you don't put your feet in the sticky thing, we're good. Oh, okay. Well, that was helpful. I just put a piece in and like 4 shot out. That's not quite what I was going for. I don't even know where they went. Did you get one over there? No. March challenge is anything spring themed. Yeah. And April's challenge is going to be a pastel color palette. And I think May is going to be flowers. But I don't know yet because we're not there yet. But you're very welcome, Diane. March challenge, yeah. Spring. April is palette of pastels. Yeah. If you guys are game for that, that's what we're going to do. I think that sounds like a fun idea. I mean, I personally love a pastel color palette. It's one of my favorites. Because I can work in a rainbow and have them just be pastel, which I love. But I mean, you can use one color like a flamingo. Or do your background in pastels and then do like a white flower on top. Something like that. Can you not steal my washi tape? I know how exciting that would be, but July needs to be a Christmas card. July will be a Christmas card. Because July is Christmas Christmas in July series. So generally everything I make in July is Christmas themed. The exception will be my bullet journal. That will not be Christmas themed because it gets to be winter themed in the end months of the year. I will comprehend by the end of the live. Comprehend what? What are you confused about? You got this. Are you going to help? Oh, man. I needed your help. This is what I've been missing the whole time. No, don't chew on that, honey. Excuse me. No, every time I put in one, a bunch pop out now. Shoot. So let's push those back in. Hi. Oh, you're going to bite my finger? Oh, good. That's what I need. You're blocking the light there, little love. Woohoo! Now if I can get those to stay in the spot that they're in. I am going to have to bring, like, remember last time I was talking about bringing a rolling pin? Okay, guys, I have one color left. What are we at? 2:14. Ooh, I think I can bang this out in less than 4 hours. Yummy. I mean, maybe I still have this huge section. But I think I can do it. I think I've got this. Okay. I just badly need those ones to stay in their spot. Without pushing a bunch of other ones out. Oh, I got that one in. Oh, I think I got them in. Woohoo! Okay. Yay! Victory might be mine. And I have an extra one that's still in the container by accident. Okay, so we need, what is that? Circle with a dash. Circle with a dash. Right here. All right, one color left. It is a lot, though. Excuse me. I've awoken the beast. Now she's going to come up here and try to help. All right. All right. Where do I want to start? Maybe I'll fill in some of the weird little ones that are like just divots. Please don't push that off the desk. Oh boy. July needs to be Christmas. July is Christmas, like I said. Oh my God, seriously, I will comprehend by the end of the live. You got this, Betty. It's all good. I think my March is April's. No. You have to make it in the month. So if I make a floral color in pastels, it's good for both months? No. You can only enter it once. You cannot enter it multiple times. Sorry. I need you to do new cards. Because the whole idea is that it helps you be creative. So if you just put one card in all the things. I mean, I create floral cards all the time. Still going to create a new card for the challenge. What are you stealing now? What are you stealing, P? Okay, get off my keyboard. The last thing I need is for you to shut off the live by accident or something. Hey? This is the problem with having the keyboard over here, which is generally why I don't have it over here. But you guys wanted a poll. So we had to do a poll. I might have to go move it back, though. Dang it. No! The whole idea is that you become creative or get creative or make something. You can do it. I believe in you. You can make it. Hi, are you back? What are you stealing now? What are you trying to steal? Oh, she's chewing on the side of the canvas. What are you doing, P? What are you eating? Don't eat things. I don't know. Did you answer the question? I asked if you were okay with me making... Oh, did you ever answer the question about me sending you a birthday card? I don't know if I missed the answer or... Did I miss the answer? Peggy, don't give ideas like that. Stop it. No, I'll know. Because I will have seen the card. It's not like I can't tell that the background is the exact same. You guys are so cheeky. Look at me using the multi-placer tool. Woo! Don't know if I'm getting them straight, but I'm using the tool. Hi! No, he ran away. I'll make sure to grab Ezra so you guys can see him before I log off. He woke up and ran away. I assume it's because his sister's out there playing with something, so now he has to go and help. I love Peggy's ideas. Yeah, except Peggy doesn't even do them, so she's setting you guys up for failure by giving you cheaty ideas. That's not how you become teacher's pet. Good. Okay, so you're okay with... Are you on my happy mail list, Betty? I think that you are, but I haven't looked at it recently. I'm pretty sure you're on it. So I already have your mailing address, so I can shoot you a card. It's a picture. She can't tell if you glued the card down or not. No, but I'll know if you did the background. Look at this really cool blue background. Look at this card with this really cool blue background. Like, I don't know. I believe so. Okay, I'll double check. Do you guys want to have the happy mail list in the group? Is that something? The only thing is that it's another thing for me to manage. Whereas, like, I have my little happy mail list, but nobody can see it. So if somebody else wanted to send a card to Betty for her birthday, you guys can't see her address. Like, I can. Because that list is private. Right? My, like, YouTube channel happy mail list. Yes? What are we saying yes to, Ginger? Yes to a happy mail list? I might have to find a moderator that can help me with the group at some point. At some point. Because it's going to get to be a point where, like, I can't maintain everything. I thought about getting a P.O. box. That would actually mean going out and into the P.O. box. Yeah, it would. It would mean that, yes. I love having my P.O. box, though. It's just so fun, because then I'm not, uncomfortable with my address being out there, because it's just a P.O. box. But, I mean, a P.O. box isn't, I don't know about you guys, but I know here it's not inexpensive. What just happened? Ember? Did you just chase Az? Here, guys, I'll grab Az. He just ran back in here. Really? You did too, you jerk. Hi, sweet guy. Do you want to do a cameo? Come here. Oh, yeah. Come here, sweet guy. You can say hi to the ladies. Hi, ladies. I am so cute. Oh, you're just beautiful. Hey. Oh, yeah. Beth, you have a P.O. box? Did you say hi to all the ladies? Hi. Well, of course I'm feeding them. Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet guy. Oh, sweet guy. Oh, do you have an itchy ear? Oh, sorry. Okay, let's get that. Let's get that itchy ear. Oh, yeah. Hello, handsome Azur. Yeah, he's pretty cute, hey? You see that? Karen said hi. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. That's all? That's all the spotlight you want? I have no idea how much they even cost. I mean, I have no idea how much they cost for you. I can tell Betty how much they cost here. Don't stand on the sticky part. Because I just bought mine for the next year last week. So. Are you going to lay there? Oh, good. I need the company. He just laid across the lids of my drill container. Oh, no, he moved. Hi, sweet guy. Don't bite it. 96. Oh, there you go. So Beth has one in the States, so she'll know. $96 for 6 months. Yeah, I guess that actually makes sense because I just paid, I think it was $192 for a year because I signed mine up for a year at a time. And I just did that last week just in case. Anywhere from $4 to $23 a month. Depending on which P.O. box or which post office you want it in. Mine's just in our, like, a Shoppers Drug Mart type. Because they're open better hours than the post office. So I don't have one in the post office. What are you doing, sweet guy? You okay? He's like standing here staring out. It's probably because Amber is like right there. Hi, get off the keyboard. Thank you. Get off the keyboard. Okay, we're going to put the keyboard away because the last thing I need is for them to turn off my live stream accidentally by wandering across the keyboard. Okay, there we go. There we go. I would prefer to buy craft supplies. That's fair. I mean, I didn't get a P.O. box until I had the YouTube channel, and it was just because it was like I don't want to put my personal address out there with the amount of people who could potentially see it kind of thing, right? Like I've had my personal address on Happy Mail lists. Like all my pen pals have my personal address because that was before I had the YouTube channel. Could we send cards to other people to you and then you could send them out? I mean, I guess if you have the appropriate postage in them for the next person, I wouldn't mind sending them. But like I don't want to pay the postage. Right? Because it would have to be posted twice. So that's what I mean. Like we could do a Happy Mail list in the group, but I might have to have someone else oversee it. Just as I'm not sure. Because, you know, sometimes like you almost need it to be like a locked document. No way, you pay for the postage. Thanks, Ginger. Hey, leave him alone. Stop it. Amber. I don't know if you just heard that growling. That was Ember trying to pick on Az. Said it wrong. Okay. Ginger. Oh, you could, absolutely, if you guys want to, you could mail cards to Betty to me, and then I'll put them all together and mail them to Betty. Because obviously, I don't know if your card would make it in time for her birthday. Well, no, her birthday is 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks away. So yeah, if you did it right now, we might have them in time to actually get them to her for her birthday. Because it's a big milestone birthday, guys. So, big milestone. So we could do that as a fun thing for Betty. And Betty can just pretend like she doesn't know. It's up to you guys. If you want to send cards to me for Betty, I will forward them on. Because that is a big milestone birthday. So that's pretty fun. Who said anything about need, Betty? It reads different in the message. Yeah, it does. That was kind of funny. How are you feeling, love? Not good, hey?
Not much change.
Okay. My hubby is homesick. He's not feeling well today. Poor guy. Really? Did you have to pop out? Yeah, that read differently when I was reading it. I'm like, you want me to pay the shipping? Oh, 2 of them popped out. Well, that's rude. Get back in there. See, this is the problem with the multiplacer tool, is that my line is not... It's hard because it's so much faster, but then I have to fix, like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's, like, slight gaps along here a little bit. And so that's kind of making them... Betty, mine to you would be birthday/Christmas. By the time we actually got it to her. Is that what you're saying, Beth? By the time we got it here and got it to Betty, it'd be like Christmas time. You guys are struggling to do anything for the March situation, so... Are you gonna get them? What would it entail if we handled the Happy Mail list? I honestly don't know. I think it's one of those things where it's like, because you wouldn't want people to be able to get in and edit it. So it'd pretty much have to be a locked document. So it'd have to be like, people can reach out and give their address, and then we would add it to the list. And then if they moved or changed their address, we'd need to go in and change it. Like, it has to be managed a bit. You know what I mean? I'll put up a poll in the group and see if that sounds like something you guys want to do, like a majority, and then we'll see what it entails, and then I'll see if it's something I can do, or I might have to ask somebody for help. She lives in Vancouver Island, Beth. She's Canadian, like me. She actually only lives a few hours from me. I might have to shoot you a message next time I go to the island, Beth. Or Betty, sorry, not Beth. Beth lives in... Aren't you in Florida? She's Canadian. Couple hours away. You could meet halfway. No, well... What would be halfway between us? Because I've done the drive to Sydney, and it's about 10 hours with the ferry ride. I think it took us about 10 hours. But you're not... Yeah, I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out what the heck would be in the middle. Yeah, I'll do a poll in the Facebook group and see if a Happy Mail list is something that you guys want to do. Would Kelowna be in the middle, Betty? Kelowna is about because it's a completely different direction from going to you, at least the way I go, because we go over the canyon. Kelowna is about 6 hours from me, 7 hours. Depending on the roads. Although Kelowna is more likely somewhere I would go. Back and forth, I need to cook some asparagus for your dinner. Well, that sounds tasty. Cache Creek would be too far my way. I don't even know if there's a city halfway between us, or like any place we could stop and actually like have a meal or something. I mean, by the time I made it, it would be near Christmas. Fair. 10 hours is not a couple of hours. Well, it is when you live in a country this big. Everything is multiple hours away. Right? Like, because our country is huge. So there's a fair distance between everything. Where are you, Ciara? I am northern British Columbia. So same province. She just happens to be on the bottom of the province, and I happen to be on the top of the province. It's up to you, Betty. They can mail them all to me, and I'll mail them to you, or they can mail them to you themselves. It's whatever they're comfortable with, whatever you're comfortable with. We can make it happen. Because it is pretty exciting that you're hitting a milestone birthday. Like, that's exciting. It's not going to happen, you know. It's only going to happen once. I still feel like there should be music in these lives. I don't know. You guys aren't bored with no music? I mean, I hope you're not bored because you're hanging out with me, but it would be nice to get something other than bills. I agree with you. Getting stuff in the mail is always so exciting. Right? Like, who doesn't want to receive something fun in the mail? I get a lot of flyers now because most of my bills come in through email. So, I mean, when I get mail, a lot of the time it's just flyers. Like, that's all. I'm watching TV, so I'm not bored. Well, good to know. What are you watching, Peggy? Is it your justice show? The quiet is very nice. Oh, okay, Karen, you don't mind that. Ginger, I love getting mail that isn't bills or recycling. I agree. How do you get started with ATCs? What do you mean? So ATCs, the only rule to an ACC is that they have to be 2.5 by 3.5. They have to be like trading card size. That's the idea. And then after that, there are no rules. You can do collage. You can do painting. You can do like die cutting. You can literally add anything you want to an ATC. And then the idea is that you then would trade it with somebody, right? How do you start giving to people? Well, you could initiate a trade, right? There are Facebook groups specifically for artist trading cards. So if you wanted to check one of those out, you could trade somebody in there. I have seen a lot of people, they'll just post the cards that they've made. And then if other people are interested, they'll say like, hey, do you want to trade? And then they'll show what they have available to trade. I've seen it done kind of that way. I've seen like trades initiated where it's just like, hey, I want to make an ATC. this is the plan. Like, we're going to do this theme or this color palette or this whatever. And then you both do something and then trade it. Stuff like that. You've made one ATC. Good job, Beth. I haven't made one in a while. I used to make them all the time. 2.5 by 3.5 inches. Peggy. I'm watching the Murdoch Mysteries. The new show, Betty? I have found that like ATCs are not as popular right now as they were. Like they were pretty popular again a little while ago. And like everybody was making them. And then now they don't seem to be as popular, so people aren't really trading them as much. Like I have a whole binder of artist trading cards that I've traded with other people. Like the ones that I've received. And that was pretty cool. I actually have some ATCs that I have made that I haven't traded. Because I haven't found anybody to trade with recently. Yeah, like there's no right or wrong way. I mean, Ginger, you could ask in the Facebook group if anybody might be interested in doing a trade and see if there's any interest. I mean, when I did that poll and I asked if you guys wanted to do like trades or you wanted to do a crafty challenge or whatever, most people voted for the challenge, so we didn't end up doing like creative trades, because but you could ask in the group and see if anybody's up to doing one. You could talk to Peggy's birds. Oh, Beth, you are so sassy. He is handsome. That's so funny. Do you already have some made, Ginger, or are you just thinking of making some? All right. We're getting somewhere, guys. Look, I only have this small piece left. We're getting somewhere. I don't know why I keep saying we. I am getting somewhere. Just thinking about making something. Yeah. If I'm ever able to travel, I would love to go to the Flamingo Gardens. Where are those, Peggy? Are they in Arizona? So that'd be cool. They are pretty cool. I have a bunch made that I just haven't traded yet. I trade them eventually. Sometimes I just give them away too. Like, this person might like this, and then I just send it to them. Oh, they're in Florida. Oh, you could go and make faces at Beth. Well, you're always welcome to come and chat, Diane. I love sending cards to people. Me too. I don't know. I like sending mail. It's like my thing. Okay, those did not go where they were supposed to go at all. That did not work. I have no idea where that is, Peggy. Apparently it's in Florida, Beth. You should know. So you and Peggy can go. You can go make friends with the birds. There you go. Sounds like a fun outing. Guys, I'm getting somewhere. I think my multi-placer needs some more putty in it. So it's not grabbing the drills that great right now. But I'm like, I don't want to re-putty it until I am done. Because that's not gonna, nobody wants to watch that. Good Lord. That's boring. Watch me put putty in the wand. If Peggy gets to Florida, we will go. Heck yeah, you will. And you'll take pictures because I want to see. I want to see this cool flamingo park. We have isn't there a peacock one here? Well, on the island. It's like peacock gardens. Or there's just a lot of peacocks and there's a garden. As long as Tim Holtz is there, we will come too. There you go, Beth. Betty's going to come too, but only if you can get Tim Holtz to go to the Flamingo Park. Otherwise, she's not going. Yeah, this needs more putty in it. It doesn't want to grab the drills now. Oh, multi-placer. You make it so much faster. I have a new metal tip for this part, but I need to use the putty out of it first so I can change it over. Strangest commercial. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger signing Head and Shoulders, Knees and Toes. What? Singing. That's signing, right? Signing Head and Shoulders. Stanley Park for the Peacocks. I don't know, there's one, isn't it on the island? There's like a... Was that for a Head and Shoulders ad? I don't... There you go. Was it a Head and Shoulders ad? Okay, what are they selling? Yeah, exactly. What the heck is that commercial about? What's going on there? Excuse me. Thank you. Some kind of cream? Tim just lives a couple hours from me. I know. That's why we're going to go and hang out at your house and stock Target and the dollar stores. That sounds like it would be a commercial for some kind of cream. That's true. Oh boy. Peggy, did you tell me what you were watching? Did I miss it? His brain is amazing. Yeah, his creative style is just... it's insane. What do you guys think of his new video format for the lives now? Big Bang Theory. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I like that show. I started watching Suits. I kind of I don't really watch it necessarily, but it's on while I'm working on other things. It's interesting. There's a theme park a few hours from me called Flamingo Land, but not Flamingo to be seen. What? What's there then? I don't understand how you would have it called Flamingo Land, but not have it named Farmer Wants a Wife. Isn't that a reality show? I think that's a reality TV show. Is it any good? It's entertaining. Oh, okay, it's kind of like The Bachelor. Yeah, except he's a farmer, apparently. I don't watch reality TV shows. I usually just watch shows. But I don't watch that much TV. I usually read books more than anything. Personally, I'm like super into reading. I'm going to do the checker technique. I think it takes longer to lay them down than it does to do with the multiplacer, but they're lined up better, so I don't end up having to redo the placement every few minutes. And I only have that little square left, so hopefully, what are we at? Oh, we're not even at 3 hours. Let's go. I gotta get going. It's still gonna take me the 4 hours. Although, now I'm gonna take longer because I'm choosing to do the checker pattern. Do you guys like to read or do you prefer to watch TV? You have a preference? Personally, I am more of a reader than a television watcher. I do like movies, though. I do on occasion put on a show in the background while I'm like working on other stuff, like on my laptop. Because I design my digital papers online. Because it's just way easier to do it that way. I love reading. What kind of genres do you like, Ginger? I signed up for a class to learn how to do digital watercolor in Procreate because that'll make it easier to do like sticker sheets and stuff, right? Because I like to do some really pretty floral sticker sheets. Peggy, I have a set of books I want to start, but TV gets in the way. What set of books? Betty, I like to read on the ferry or at a hotel, but not at home for some reason. Oh, okay. It's kind of like a going away thing. All right. Ginger, but I binge watch shows. I went through Reacher. Was it good? Karen, I watch a lot of YouTube, not big on reading right now, but with the med change, I might try it again. Couldn't focus before. Well, I hope that you're able to, Karen, if you enjoy reading. Diane, Sierra, it's just a theme park with rides and some lions, monkeys, and caravans. I had a great time staying there. You think that it would have flamingos if it's a flamingo named park. That's kind of funny. Michelle, digital watercolor sounds really cool. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's supposed to teach florals. Like that's kind of like the main focus is digital watercolors, florals. So I'm hoping that I can use that in my paper designs, right? Because I try really hard to design everything myself, which makes it more time consuming because a lot of people use like AI to create their stuff and then they put it into their stuff. I don't do that. I try to create everything myself. Ginger, romance, paranormal, and self-help books. Okay, very, very cool. Peggy, stories that are based around quilts. Oh, fun. Ginger, Reacher was awesome. Glad to hear it. I am currently reading a 27 book series. And I am on book 7. Yes, because I finished 6 yesterday. It's actually more than 27 books now. But it's a series that has 3 series in it. So the author writes 9 books. But it follows the same character, like main character. It follows this woman, and like the first 9 books happen, and then something happens where it like changes the location, and then she goes into the next 9 books, and then something happens at the end of that 9 books, and she goes into the next 9 books, and then he's written a 4th series now, and I think it has like 3 or 4 books out in it, and it's one of my favorite series. My mom and I have reread this series multiple times now because it's just so good. So that is what I am currently reading. I'm really, really excited to get to the new books. Although obviously I'm a ways away because, like I said, I'm only in book 7 of the original 27 books. So I think that there's 31 now, but I'm incredibly excited. It's just such a great series. Really, really good read. Michelle, my last series was 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, how was that for you? Have you read that recently, or are you saying that that was like the last series you read and you read it a few years ago? Have you seen the movies? Yeah, did you watch the movies, Michelle? I haven't seen the movies. I read the first 2 books, but the grammatical errors were difficult for me to get past. Like, I don't mind the content. The content's fine. Ginger, what series is it? It is the Ghost series by Jonathan Moeller. It is incredibly good if you like fantasy, because it is a fantasy series. But there's like some romance aspects. There's, it's just a really good fantasy series, which is one of my favorite series to read. Diane, I've never been into reading. It starts off well, and about halfway down the first page, I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Maybe it's because you've been missing lines here or there. Fair. Reading's not for everybody, for sure. It is, like, I have great fond memories of my mom reading to us when we were, like, children. So we started with, like, Bernstein Bear books, and then we kind of graduated up from there, and Mom used to read us to bed every night. And it just, like, grew my fondness and love of reading. And so now, like, even still, my mom and I have, like, this 2-person book club, and we read books together, and then we get together and have tea, usually on the phone now because I moved away. We used to do it in person. And we'll have a cup of tea and we'll like discuss the books that we're reading in depth. It's pretty phenomenal. So there's another series by Jonathan Moeller, the same author, and it's really, really good as well. And so Mom and I, we both have our favorites of the series, but they're both incredibly good series. So yeah, very, very good stories if you enjoy reading fantasy. Michelle, it was years ago, not the movies yet. The books were good enough. Fair. The movies, I've never seen the movies, but I've heard the movies were pretty good. At least that's what some of my friends told me that have seen them. I've heard that too, Betty. That the books were better. But the movies, apparently I knew a lot of people who enjoyed the movies, but the books, of course, generally are, in my opinion, the books are always better when they adapt a book series into a movie. Like, there's a few instances that I can think of where the movie was also really good, but I do find generally the books are always better. But okay, so what is everybody's favorite movie series? Or movie in general, if it's just one. I'd have a hard time picking. I think one of mine would be like Lord of the Rings, and another would be like Harry Potter. Because again, like, I love fantasy. So for me, those are just really, really good. Hallmark. Yes, Peggy, I know you love your Hallmark movies. Do you not have a preference on the movie? You just like the movies in general, Peggy? Books are better because you get to build your own characters. Yeah, like, you get to see, and there's more. Like, a book can take me multiple days to read, right? Whereas when I watch a movie, it's only a few hours. So there's so much more going on in the book. I do too. I don't get the Hallmark Channel. But honestly, I don't watch that much TV, so. And generally, honestly, if I'm going to watch a movie, it's probably going to be a Disney one just because I flippin' love them. Diane, I love watching Mr. Ballin on YouTube. I don't know who that is. What kind of content do they do? Ginger, Twilight, Harry Potter, Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. Yeah. You're kind of a fantasy girly too then. I love it. You might enjoy the Ghost series then by Jonathan Moeller if you enjoy fantasy novels or fantasy in general, because they are very fantasy based. And it's a character that grows, like that's one of my biggest things. Like the character has to have growth. Like they can't be stagnant or it's boring, in my opinion. Basically any Hallmark movie, sometimes The Good Life. So anything with it kind of has a happy ending, right? Because they're usually light, they have a happy ending. Betty, yeah. So they're kind of just a lighter watch. They always end well. I love Heartland. Oh, Michelle, I was watching that on, I think it was Netflix. Because we don't have a lot of channels. Because again, like I said, we don't watch a lot of TV. And my husband prefers like cooking shows if he's gonna watch them. So. But I'm a big, big Disney movie fan. What is your favorite movie, Ginger? Out of the Disney movies? Do you have a preference? I can't pick one. Mine would be for new movies, either Encanto or Tangled. And then I don't know what old one I would pick. There's so many good ones. Beauty and the Beast, maybe? Just because I love the music in that one. I usually have old movies on with no sound. Really, Beth? Is just like a background? Well, no sound, so it's just like light. Hi. Are you back? Are you going to come up and say hi? Just so you can have some light, yeah. Oh, Gingerella, that's really cute, Ginger. Betty, I love the movie about the lake that had Keanu in it. Lake House? With Sandra Bullock? Is it that one? My favorite movie is An Officer and a Gentleman, Pretty Woman, and Dirty Dancing. Yeah, those were really cute. Yes, yes, yes. I haven't watched Pretty Woman in a while. Maybe I should. Yes, that's it. Yeah, Lake House. Okay, that was, with Sandra Bullock. That was pretty cute. I haven't seen that one now in a while, but it was a good movie. I should rewatch it. And Dirty Dancing is one of my favorite. Yeah, Lake House. Yeah. So good. Ginger, did you tell me your favorite Disney movies? No, I don't think so. Yeah, what do you guys think of Grease? Like, it's so funny because Grease now is kind of, it's a bit, some of its content is a bit, but it's still, like, I still love the movie. I don't know if it holds up well in the society that we're in now, but I love the movie. Loved Grease when I was younger. Yeah, Grease is just such a good movie. And then now I watch it and I'm kind of like, oh, Sandy, you could do better. Right? But when I watched it when I was younger, I'm like, this is the best movie ever. But I love musicals, so that's a hard one. Like, I just love musicals. And they're really good. Chris and I have gone and seen some. And that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I haven't rewatched Pretty Woman in a while. You know what other one that I really like? Erin Brockovich. I know it's not a romantic movie, really, but it's another one with Julia Roberts in it that I thought was really good. Uh-oh, wee-woo. I remember seeing it in the early 80s. A movie on the history of musicals. Oh, that would be really cool, Karen. Truly anything with Keanu in it I'll watch. Yeah, he's pretty cool. There's a few movies that he's been in that I want to watch. They're on like my list of. Another one that I haven't had a chance to watch yet because it went off of like Netflix before I caught it was Crazy Rich Asians, and it's supposed to be a really good romantic movie, but I haven't caught it. And you watched it? Was it good? My favorite Disney movie is Mighty Joe Young. Oh, okay, I don't know if I've seen that one. What's it about? I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, I'm Mighty Joe Young. I'm not sure I've... You'll have to tell us what it's about so we can be in the know with you. Time to go home. Talk to you later. Bye, Monica. Thank you for coming to hang out. I hope you had a good shift. It was lovely to visit with you. A couple of weeks ago, you watched Bambi on Freeform, and gosh, was it sad. Bambi's a hard one. Eeh. It's a great movie, but it's just so sad. You know which other one's incredibly sad? Have you guys watched Up? I love that movie. It's such a great movie, but it kills me in the first like little bit of the movie. Like the first, if you guys haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, Up like makes me cry within the first 5 minutes every time I've seen it. It's so good though. Yeah, Up is sad, and it's about a big gorilla being moved to a zoo. Oh, well that sounds. The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, okay. Therese. Hello, Therese. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to hang. I'm almost done. I only have this little section that I'm working in now. I'm trying to not take 4 hours to do a section, although, what am I at? Oh, I just hit 3. Okay, woohoo. I think that I'm going to do this, guys. Less than 4 hours for once. I think the next time we do an art, diamond art painting, I'm going to pull all the colors before I start that are in this section and see if that saves some time. Yeah, Up is a great one. Like, it's such a great movie, but holy moly, is it sad. Whew! It hits you with the feels in the first few minutes. Like, such a good movie, though. We were just discussing our favorite movies. Therese, if you want to chime in and tell us all your favorite movies. I've seen Uplisted, but I've never watched it. Watch it, Peggy. Just be aware that it is a bit sad. Only for the first bit. Sad in a very emotional way. Like, it's a beautiful movie, but it is a bit sad. But it's just beautiful. Aw, Therese. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Are you okay? Well, we're here for you. Anytime. You can always shoot me a private message, too. I mean, I can't guarantee I can respond right away, but you can always shoot me a message. I'm always happy to chat with you guys. Especially if you're, needing someone to chat with. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Busy. Trying to get all my stuff launched and going and doing. And Watership Down. Is that another movie? I don't think I've ever heard of that one either. What's that one about? Have you, Diane, have you watched Brave? Is it fairly authentic to, because it's set in Scotland, right? I'm pretty sure it's set in Scotland. Watership Down. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I'll have to go and look into it. Oh, okay. So apparently it's something you guys have all heard of. Ah. I'll have to look into it. Moana. Moana was a good one. I haven't seen Moana 2. I heard it's not bad. It's the worst looking book on my bookshelf. Why? Take a picture of your bookshelf. I want to see. As you guys can see, Aqua is now sleeping on the top of the canvas. She came back. Oh, no, that one needs to go there. Not there. There we go. It's old, old, old. I read it first when I was 16. Okay, that may be why I haven't heard of it. It's an older book or an older movie. Both. Because I've never heard of it. Escape from Witch Mountain. I don't think I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it. Your favorite song, Diane's favorite song is Bright Eyes. Oh, that's a good song. I'm a sucker for sports films. Gotta love an underdog story. Yep, fair, fair. Those are good. Have you seen The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler? I know that would be more of a comedy, but I always thought that movie was really funny. Excellent song. Yeah, that is a really good song. Okay, guys, I'm getting close to, I only have to do the other side of the checker mark pattern now, and then I'm done. Woohoo! It didn't take me well, I'm not done yet, so I guess I shouldn't sit there and tell it didn't take me 4 hours. Well, we don't know that yet because I'm not finished. Maybe I should finish before I get excited about how long it took. Great, now you're humming it. It's about rabbits. Okay. I don't think I've seen it, to be honest. I don't think. It doesn't, I can't bring it to mind, so I'd say I probably haven't seen it. Brave or Braveheart. Oh, Braveheart was a great movie. I really like Mel Gibson, though. Is that a movie? What, Beth? I only know book. The Escape from Witch Mountain? I'm not sure which one you're referring to. Do you guys have a favorite actor or actress? We know that Betty's is going to be Keanu Reeves. But everybody else? Watership Down. I didn't know what Watership Down was either way, so. I've only seen Braveheart once and I cried, yeah, because it's a great movie. That's what I mean, Mel Gibson, that was a great movie. I can't knock anything Keanu Reeves has been in. Therese, you too, hey? Yeah, we were just talking. Betty loves Keanu. I mean, he's pretty cool. He's probably one of my favorite actors as well, for sure. Him and Ryan Reynolds. I love a Ryan Reynolds movie. You know, they're also Canadian, so that, you know, does help. Diane, you've never seen Braveheart? Really? Sorry, guys, I just touched the microphone there. Hopefully that wasn't loud. Braveheart is a phenomenal movie. Sandra Bullock, yes. Ginger, I'm with you. Great actress. Julia Roberts is a pretty great actress as well. Reese Witherspoon, Kate Hudson, yeah, absolutely. Great actresses. Goldie Hawn, yeah. She did some great movies. The Star Wars movie is really good, Karen. Absolutely. Are you going to be able to watch them, you know, after your medication kind of gets under control, or you're like that's not going to be a thing for you? I still want to come your way, Diane, someday. Hubby and I are still planning a trip. I am going to come that direction too. One day I'm going to Scotland, and Diane's going to show me all the cool places. Right, Diane? Going to show me all the stuff I need to see. I would love to go to Scotland. It's on my list. One day. Therese, my crafty logo was inspired by two guys, a girl, and a pizza place. Really? Oh, cool. I'll have to go figure out what your logo is again. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Karen, that's not. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you watch, like Hallmark movies? Like, they're just romantic, lighthearted stuff? Or, like, you're not allowed to watch anything? I think we had this conversation last time. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. That's okay. Crafting can be your thing. Crafting is always good. I don't get Hallmark here. It's all good. YouTube and crafting fill my time. Absolutely. There is so much other stuff out there for sure. I don't get the Hallmark channel either. I mean, I'm sure I could pay extra and get it, but it's okay. There's other stuff to watch or do. Or I personally prefer to read as a general rule, but there's so many great YouTubers you can watch, and there's so much good content out there. You fell in love with Edinburgh last time you were there? Betty, I bet. It just sounds beautiful. Diane, I'm fed up looking at the Scottish scenery. Well, I mean, it's one of those things when you live in a place, you kind of just start to take what other people would find stunning for granted. Like, I've grown up in the mountains, so to me, the mountains are just always there, right? But then other people come and the mountains are beautiful. But like, I don't see them how they see them because I've seen them my whole life. Right? So it's one of those things where like, yeah. I've heard Scotland's beautiful though. But do you watch Hallmark on YouTube? I don't know you could do that. We can switch. Yeah, because the island is also beautiful. Arizona sunshine, cactus, palm trees, gravel rocks, flamingos. It's right up your alley. Hey, Peggy. We have flamingos at the zoo. There you go. You get to go and get your fill of flamingo. Although I guess you get your fill of flamingo by looking at the one you have in your house. Don't need to go to the zoo. I have beaches and never go. See, I used to live in a place that had a beautiful beach, but it was so expensive to live there that I worked 2 jobs and I could never, you never got to go. Like, so everybody would be like, oh, I'm so jealous you live in this place. And I'm kind of like, why? I never get to, it's not like when you're on vacation, you get to go and enjoy. Like, I work 2 jobs. I never go sit on the beach. I ain't got time. Barely pay to live here. So then I moved. Because I wanted to live somewhere I could buy a house one day. Aw, see, Diane's going to show me around Scotland. Hot and windy. Don't you have to pay for some beaches in the States? Do you have to pay to go to the beach in the States? Do you really, Therese? Is that a thing? I guess maybe if it's one of the really popular ones, is that like a thing? I don't know. I'm not American, so I don't. You don't do that here. To drive on them. To drive on them, you have to pay? Oh. Yikes. I didn't realize I had to pay to go to the beach. Interesting. Our big beach in Tofino you have to pay for. Really, Betty? I didn't pay. Maybe we didn't go to that beach. Chris took me to the beach for one of my birthdays, like a while ago. And mind you, it was off season too. So, because my birthday, you guys know, was in October. So it wasn't prime beach season. Crafting has been your saving grace without a doubt. Absolutely. Crafting is pretty amazing. Therese, for some reason I thought some of the US beaches were paid to enter. They may be. I mean, some of them are insanely busy. So maybe they are. Hi, Shade. What are you doing, sweet guy? He hasn't been sitting on the bag behind me today. I think he was downstairs sleeping. But if you drive there, you have to pay. You have to pay for parking. In summertime, you do now. Not sure about other seasons. Oh, okay, Betty, I didn't know that. You can walk onto the beach without paying. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, because the parking's a premium in most places in the States, I think. You guys, I only have that little square left. What am I doing on time? Oh, I better get my stuff together here. I'm not. It's good. See, 4 hours. Well, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Like, you guys are so wonderful. Love the chat with you. Exactly. Like, it's just such a, I don't know, such a wonderful, wonderful community you guys are helping me build here. Betty, Tofino is a big surfing beach. Yeah, that gets a tons of visitors. They're cashing in on that. Not many people have beaches here on the island. You have to pay for it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Tofino is such a beautiful area, too. I've only been once, but it was lovely. It rained most of the time, mind you, because it was October. But that's, it does that. My husband almost took a job in Tofino a few years ago. I'm glad he didn't. I don't think we could buy a house there. Because again, now you're talking a little bit of an expensive area. And it'd be harder to see my parents, which I wouldn't like. Is that anywhere near Roslyn Chapel, Diane? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I love all the spring projects that people have. Yeah, Treese, there's been some really great ones in there, hey? It's been pretty fun seeing everybody put their stuff in. I'm still waiting for Beth and Betty to put in a project. Diane. You guys still have 11 days. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ginger. There's some great stuff. 11 days. Loads of time to get it made and get it in there. Yeah. Oh, Betty. You got this. You can do it. You and Beth. Yeah. You guys can do it. I believe in you. You'll get there. Maybe. You can. I know you both can. Hi, Shadow. She wants my chair, so she like keeps checking if I'm sitting here. Shadow loves to sleep on my office chair. So she like keeps walking in here and like looks, sees that I'm sitting on the chair, leaves, comes back like 10 minutes later. See, Ginger believes in you too. We know you can do it. Exactly. Karen's gonna get her done, or did get her done. Karen, you put something in, didn't you? They can, but will they? Yeah, that's the question, Peggy, for sure. Are they gonna? I have one more round in the baby blanket. Oh, good job, Ginger. Are you gonna share it in the group? I'd love to see when you're done. If you want to share it. I made a combo. I made maybe for a combo card for 2 months. No, cheater Magoo. Oh, awesome. I'd love to see it, Ginger. Karen, not yet. I plan on working birthday cards this weekend. Oh, good. I can't wait to see what you make. Sometimes it's hard to get motivated. Absolutely, Peggy. Absolutely. Are the lives every 2 weeks from tonight? Yes, Therese, they are. Unless every once in a while I have to move one just because like my life gets in the way of something. But generally, they are every 2 weeks from today. These ones really don't want to flip over. Like they're all laying on the wrong side. Yeah, and it is absolutely, it is hard to get going sometimes, for sure. For sure. I mean, if you guys don't get anything done, that's okay too. If you don't feel up to it, that's okay. Maybe in the next one. It's supposed to be fun, not stressful, not overwhelming, not anything like that. Especially lately. Fair, Betty. I understand. I understand. If you don't feel up to it, that's okay. Karen, check out the Card Maker Success Summit. It's on now and there's a free ticket. You only have 24 hours to watch on the free ticket, but you get all the worksheets and bonuses. Absolutely, Karen. Great idea. If you want to be a stick in the mug, just don't do it. Oh, Peggy. Are you trying to peer pressure them? Is that your, like, attempt here? You guys, I'm on my last few. Oh, yeah, 3.5 hours. Look at me go. Half an hour better than my usual time. In a second, because I haven't put them all down yet. Okay, stop popping out. Please don't fight underneath my desk. It's Mist and Shadow. And Mist is growling at Shadow. Okay, guys. Woohoo! I finished it. Hey, would you two? Hey. Stop that. I love mud. You guys, I finished it. Just over 3.5 hours. Woohoo! So that is my new record. 3.5 hours to do a section. A big section. The little sections didn't take me that long. Yay! Oh no, hey, one just popped out. Stop that. No. There. Put a new one in its hole. I can see some of them are a little bit raised, but that's kind of one of those problems. I need to bust out my rolling pin because it's the only thing that's heavy enough to actually push them into place. Otherwise, they kind of just shift. The brayer didn't work. It's not heavy enough. I tried the brayer last time, and the brayer just is too soft. Like, it's just not quite heavy enough. I am able to push them down like this. So there, I think I got all the ones that were popping up. Oh, there we go, guys. I think. Oh, there's one there. I can feel it. There. Oh, okay. Woohoo! Okay, that would tick me off. What, Beth? What ticks you off? Way to go, Teach. Yay, me. You guys are so funny. Oh, okay. Woohoo! That is the section for today. I know it's kind of a boring section. We have to do some of those, or we're never going to get the whole picture done. I don't know if I'm saying we. I mean me. But I greatly appreciate your guys' company. Thank you for hanging out with me when I do something that's, you know, super easy on my mind. I greatly, greatly appreciate you guys. So that is it for today. We're all done. This was fun. Thank you for coming to hang out, Ginger. I greatly appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I work on this. I know I have a long ways to go yet, but very, very fun. And it's a fun thing I get to share with you guys. So, and hopefully it was enjoyable for everybody. I hope you had a fun time chatting together. I don't think I missed anything. I think I caught everything that you guys were saying. No questions for me. Of course, you can always shoot me a message if you have a question. I missed it. You can always reach out to me. You having a bad day? Reach out to me. Like I'm around. Send me a message if you need to talk to somebody. I'm around. Okay, so yeah, I will chat with you guys later. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea and then go and check out the pictures of the flamingo that Peggy put in the group. I need to go and check that out. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will see you in 2 weeks for the next live. Otherwise, I'll see you on Monday for the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.